Ever wonder why some people glide to the top while equally talented colleagues hit invisible ceilings? Why knowing when to retreat is more powerful than always charging forward? Let me tell you something nobody admits in corporate America. The biggest power players know when to pull back. Most people think power is about always pushing, always advancing, always being the loudest voice in the room. Dead wrong. The real operators understand rhythm, timing, and the strategic value of calculated withdrawal. There's a moment to press hard, a moment to step back, and a moment to turn enemies into temporary allies. Most professionals only know one speed, full throttle in every direction until they crash and burn every bridge they've got. The true power wielders, they read the room, they sense the currents, they move like water, finding the path of least resistance. When do you push? When you've got the right connectors backing you, when the specialists have validated your approach, and when you've neutralized the key blockers, when the context favors your narrative. A crisis, your solution solves. An external success that validates your approach. An internal political moment working in your favor. Strategic retreat isn't weakness, it's chess, not checkers. When the resistance outweighs your current political capital, forcing the issue creates permanent enemies who'll sabotage not just this project, but your entire trajectory. The ancient warriors understood something profound. There's wisdom in choosing not to fight a battle, win in that specific moment. And then there's the most sophisticated move, transforming a blocker into an ally by offering co-ownership of the success. You're not surrendering, you're expanding your coalition. This concept will work so much better with your compliance expertise. How can we integrate your concerns into the design? Suddenly, they stop blocking because they're now invested in the outcome. Here's the conspiracy theory nobody wants to acknowledge. In some organizations, there's an invisible council that actually decides everything. It's not the official board. It's an informal group of influencers who align in private conversations. Finding who's in that group and how to access it is like discovering the secret code to the corporate matrix. Building genuine alliances is the long game. Not superficial networking of exchanging business cards and LinkedIn connections. It's investing in real relationships, creating trust history, being reliable when nobody's watching. People who master this build influence empires that survive restructures, management changes, and economic crashes. A disturbing example, I watched a manager survive 3 massive layoff rounds, not because he had spectacular results, but because he built such a dense web of alliances that removing him would cause collapse across multiple departments. He was too central a node in the network. That's real job security. There's an old principle about learning to keep people dependent on you, but the modern, less toxic version is, become the link that connects people and solves problems nobody else can solve. Not through manipulation, but through genuine value and strategic positioning. What's your strategy when you face resistance? Do you force it? Do you retreat? Or do you transform the opponent into a temporary ally? What comes next will show you exactly how to map these invisible power structures before anyone else even knows they exist.